So I woke up pretty hungry today. Some mornings, all I want is my yogurt bowl. Some mornings, I want something heartier than that. So today what we're having is a breakfast sandwich, but we are making our own breakfast sausage. I'm starting with ground chicken, lean ground chicken, but you can also use pork for this. It'd be really good. You can use turkey too. And this is a good one for meal prep, guys. Really good one. I'm doing like about a teaspoon of fennel seeds because I really want to taste the fennel. And I'm going to put them here in this little hand grinder. I like to do these things the old-fashioned way. But you can bash them in a plastic bag. You can put them in a spice grinder. So I just broke these open. Oh, and they smell so good. And I'm just dumping them right into the meat. Half a teaspoon of salt. When I make my breakfast sandwiches, I like cheese and other things on them, so all the salt doesn't need to be in our sausage. And like a quarter of a teaspoon of pepper. And here I have 2 cloves of garlic, and I'm just gonna grate them. And this is a microplane grater. If you don't have one of these, I really suggest you get one. If you want to know which one I use, I do have an affiliate link. You can find it in my link tree. I like to grate the garlic because it keeps it kind of softer and smaller so you don't have big chunks of garlic in your sausage, but you definitely want that garlic flavor in your breakfast sausage. At least I do. I left a little stem on the garlic so that I had something to hold on to. And now, me and my old friend are going in. I'm gonna grate this onion in here as well. It'll make it blend into the meat a lot better. And we have an egg, just 1 egg. And I'm just going in with my hands. And that's my sausage. And this is gonna make 6. This is a really good bang for your protein buck and really low in calories. You can put them in the freezer. You can keep them in your fridge all week and throw them on your sandwiches. Oh my gosh, there go the onions. I should have left the goggles on. Here I have a nonstick skillet preheating avocado cooking spray. This is really kind of very soft, so very hard to form into patties with your hands. So I'm just gonna drop them with this little scoop. I just get it all in there and keep it to 6. Okay, that looks like 6 evens to me. So just flatten them out gently and let that bottom get crispy. Look at what 1 pound yields. So we pretty much just wanna let these crisp up and brown on the bottom side because we don't want to mess with them too much while they're this soft or else they'll start falling apart. Move them around a little bit to give them a little more room. See, nice and brown. Nice little sausage patty. Just spreading them out a little bit more because, you know, once I make them into a sandwich, I kind of want them to really fill my English muffin. Hey, they look really good. Yeah, there we go. So good. And now that they're firm, you can flip them to the brownness that you like. And these are your sausages. Here are my sausages. They're so good and nobody's gonna miss this piece right here. Oh my gosh. Wow. That is so full of flavor. It really does taste like a breakfast sausage. I'm just using some reduced fat cheddar cheese on my breakfast sandwich because I think a breakfast sandwich is not a breakfast sandwich unless it has cheese on it. You can fight me on that. And then I'm gonna put my sausage, and okay, I'll use the piece I ate off of, fine. And I kind of like my eggs to be a little more firm when I make my breakfast sandwich. Look at my sandwich. Look at this beautiful breakfast sandwich, guys. Take that, McDonald's. Take that. A breakfast sandwich, when you're looking for protein and fiber, is your friend. I mean, And this is so hearty. This will definitely stick to my ribs for a few hours. So I could either freeze this, put all of these in a Ziploc bag and pull them out and nuke them when I want them one at a time. Or I can make these sandwiches in advance, wrap them up in freezer paper and put them in a microwave. Everything is so much better if you make it yourself. And I hope you try it and let me know what you think.